Hey YouTube fam, welcome back to today's video. For today's video, I whipped up a eye look right at the moment because I haven't been the best at making videos constantly. So I decided to sit here today and just make up an eye look, and I hope you guys enjoy it. I did use my new Morphe palette that I bought about a week ago. And I came up with this eye look, so I hope you guys enjoy it. If you guys do miss me, you can follow me on all my social media links. I always have them listed down below, as well as all of the products that I will be using in this video I will be listing down below. So for this video, I'm going to be using my new Morphe palette. It's a 35E. It's a rather pretty big palette, and this is the very first time I buy a palette from Makeup Geek. From Morphe. How do you say it, by the way? Morphe or Morphe? Don't know. So for right now, I'm going to be using the word Morphe. But anyways, this is what the palette looks like if you haven't seen it. Let me try to make it focus like it's true colors. But yeah, this is a pretty amazing palette because have you ever seen a Beige Cosmetics palette? Their shadows are actually pretty small. These, when I saw this, when I opened this palette, I actually thought they were going to be smaller shadows, but they're big. So I was like, for 21 bucks, and I got 35 shadows. So with a no-name brush, I'm going to be, like a no-name brush, but it's a flat shader brush. I'm going to be grabbing this color down over here. It's going to be on the first row, on the second to last row. It's going to be on the left side if you guys have this palette. And I'm just going to go ahead and pick that up. These eyeshadows are effing pigmented up to the butt. So let's see. Like I said, this is a free style, so hopefully the look that I come up with is okay. So I'm pretty sure if you wet your brush, the shadows will be a lot more pigmented as well. So go ahead, and if you want it to be a little bit more intense, definitely feel free to go ahead and intensify these shadows. This color itself is just amazing. So, that is the first color. Like I said, it's going to be the one on the left when you open it this way, and it's going to be the one on the first row, second on top, second to last. So, now, the next color that we're going to be picking up, color. Ooh, it's out of frame. Ooh, difficulties. This one. It's going to be the one on the right, second row, second shadow. I'm going to be taking my MAC 239 brush and just picking up some shadow to the brush, and we're going to really softly work that into our crease because I don't know how really pigmented this shadow is. I know it's going to be pigmented, but I just don't know how much. So very, very softly, I'm gonna go ahead and pick up on the 1, 2, 3, 4th row all the way to the second to last shadow. I'm gonna softly pick that up because this one I did swatch it and it's actually very like pigmented, really dark. So I'm gonna really softly go ahead and place that on the very out part of the eye. And once again, with that no name brush, I'm going to be picking up the first color that we picked up, which was the one at the very bottom right over here. And picking that color up to place it in the front part. Go in with a lighter concealer, my Fit Me concealer in the color Sand. I would show you the bottle, but it is disgusting, so I am embarrassed, so I'm not going to show you a thing because that would be really fucking embarrassing. So this is like a lot lighter than my skin tone, as you can see. But I used the previous concealer, which was the medium beige. Medium beige from Pro Concealer, the LA Girl concealer, which is amazing. They're really freaking easy to blend out. So if you need something that you feel like you don't have a concealer that would work for you, I recommend the LA Girl concealers because they're really, really easy to work with. And I have a lot of fine wrinkles under my eyes already, and I notice them suckers, but this concealer would increase under my eye, and I was actually pretty amazed, so that's why I like it. So let me just get this blended out, and then I'll be right back. So really quickly, I'm just going to go ahead and contour my face. I don't like how my face just looks like this. So I'm going to be using my contour kit from Anastasia, the original palette. It has, don't know the names to it still, but I do just use this color right over here. Because I feel like it goes best with my, I don't know, I just feel like it goes best with my skin tone, I guess. So I'm going to be using the stippling brush from Real Techniques, and I just literally just grab, because this powder is like really pigmented. Everything in this video is pigmented, but I just grab it from the very corners of my brush, and then I just tap off the excess because okay. I just buff the product up. Everyone has their own ways of doing their makeup, and this is how I do mine. Because there are no rules in makeup. You make it up. So that's what's so much fun about it. That's why I really don't like the videos of do's and don'ts in makeup, because honestly, everyone has their own preference in doing the way they like to do their makeup. And yes, some people do look a little funky with the way that they do their makeup, but obviously with time they're going to notice, like, you know, that's not how you do it. So those kind of videos bug me because people at the time won't notice if they're doing something wrong. And I found a mirror. But yeah, like, I know it's a video to help people out, to notice or to let them hint out that sometimes they do something that isn't appealing to the eye. But I mean, this is makeup. Everyone has their own way of expressing themselves. It's art. So This is like really heavy, but I'm gonna pick up these two colors and blend them. Oh, see, look, the shadows are finally true to the color. So I'm gonna pick these two shadows and run them under my my lash line. So.
Classroom, my body screaming out now. Welcome to the flow. And no teasing you ways just
They're too long, so I'm gonna cut them.
you would notice, and you would hope it. Feelings wouldn't start to grow. While I was waiting for you.
And to finish the look up, I'm going to be using NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the color Abu Dhabi. I think that's what it's. You guys won't be able to see it, but come on, focus. Nope. But anyways, I think that's how you pronounce it. Everything will be listed down below, everything that I've used. So I was using a lip liner before I put this on the entire video. I was using one of Jordana's lip pencils in the color Tawny. This is the completed look, guys. No wing liner today, just like a simple eye look.